very like roam reliant.
Yeah.
Because technically the both of you zone each other out. The Kimi can only hit you without getting lifted by the Tsushin if the Tsushin's chasing you and she walks into the spray. Otherwise, you just like, you know, throw stuff at each other. And
There you go! I've been preaching!
Dairos?
Bro, I've been preaching about this. I'm so hyped. Yes!
Dairos debut pick?
Yes!
there was
yes!
changes, right?
I don't think so. I think, oh yeah, there was kind of like a visual rebound. Yes! They go for the picks and I've won. Ah! I'm so happy for the Dairos and Claude.
One more time, Mirko.
Yes! Call me that WWE guy. Who's in Brian?
Who?
The yes, yes guy?
I do not know.
Okay.
We need a soundboard for that though. Yes!
Yeah, this,
All right.
I like it, I like it, I like it.
Alter Ego though against such overwhelming damage, but not a lot of tankiness. Do they want to get more tankiness and like survive the initial burst out?
I
Daniel
think they
Bryan.
need playmaking.
Grok again?
Do they go Grok? There's Dairos, there's...
Something to brawl out with the Khalid actually. Oh wow, well, never
Okay,
mind, never
did not
mind.
Think of that. What's the combo? Is the combo with the Harris? With the YSS ult?
I think it's the Kimi. Final game.
Go big or go home. Game number 3 between these two teams. Once again, stakes are ever as high, leading up to the end of the weeks of this season. Can they do it? Can EVOS look for a comeback here? Can they secure this win that was rightfully theirs in the first place? Or will Alter Ego be the ones to take it away from them?
Okay. This lane is an ultra win for the Dairos, by the way, so I'm hoping that we get to see it. Alec already threatened. Oh no! Iron Hook, key force to flicker. First blood to Alter Ego. No respect for the Franco.
The Franco and the Kimi, dude, you're not that tanky. You can't walk up like that. Litho gets taken by Alter Ego as well. Emblems by Games Max. Take a look at the Dairos predominantly here. Festival of Blood with a thrill. Damage, bit of sustain. And the Bravest and the Brave Smite as well. So see if Randy is able to find enough of a lead here to shut down Nino. On that Gone skin as well, looking kind of flashy. On the side of Alter Ego, now they're the ones with the agilities. They were the ones going with the stats, the defense, the damage earlier in game number 2, I believe. Now they're the ones who want to match that movement speed. Try and catch EVO's mid-rotation, perhaps.
I guess I stand corrected. With that first kill, I think it is good to start the tempo early, and that's exactly what Alter Ego wants. Technically, this should be the first time that Alec has picked up the Franco, so we haven't really seen his ability on it.
Ooh.
Misses that one, unfortunately, but there are going to be opportunities to come.
Okay. Some pressure over to Hijime as well.
That's a bit of a skill matchup on the gold lane, I feel like. Hopefully Erlan can recover enough composure to win that out against R3. Oh!
Key, 2-time for the 2-time. Gets hooked, and it's a free kill to Yazuke this time.
Beating him early, really good stuff. We talked about the YSS snowballing in the first game. Now Nino is going to be in a little bit of trouble. That's the damage in from the Dairos that Mirko was mentioning earlier on, and Nino's going to be forced back here. Already good setup for EVOS to pick up this turtle.
Alright, and they're going for it. Now again, it's the opposite, right? In game number 2, EVOS are the ones who want to go for the pick-off. Now it's going to be Alter Ego that wants to avoid these big 5v5s because of the AoE potential. On that AXP lane though, Randy, if he wants to go for a kill, I think he really needs the Lancelot to be involved. A gank from the Tsushin isn't going to work with the kit of the Dairos, shredding the physical defense. The Lancelot though will. But with Alec waiting in these bushes, oi!
Oh.
Key, 3-time for the 3-time. Alec has a magnet on Key.
Dude, this is ridiculous again. There's not much Key can do about it, unfortunately, but he's funneling a lot of these kills. Fortunately, Hijime isn't even rushing the Sky Piercer. Oh,
wow.
Oh, he's just lining all the hooks. Mountain Shot coming down. Erlan's able to dash away with the BMI. Oh, does a lot of damage with the Blazing Duets, but gets taken down by the Synchro Fission. Oh, Key goes in for the Raging Sandstorm Flicker combo, finds a pick on Yazuke. That's a
Albert.
Kill over. Albert walks up. Now onto Alec he goes though. Will not be enough to take him down.
All right, Erlan traded in for Yazuke. Looks like he is still looking for something, perhaps, but
Hijime?
luckily Alec was still able to get out alive. Hijime is fine. In that 1v1 trade, who was it worth it for?
I think it's still worth it for for EVOS, right? Ultrigo were the ones having all the pressure, but then they were able to get a kill onto Yazuke. I feel like slowing down the farming speed of the Yisushin is also an extra added benefit, so I think that's good for EVOS.
Good dash.
Ooh. Intense 1v1 right here. And the response is coming from Ultrigo though. Rendy has got to escape.
Yeah, wants to go in. Mountain Chakra ready. Will be able to go for the stun on Rendy. But an all-in was a bit too aggressive. Ultrigo, good read.
Wait, does Daira still knock down the physical defense of the enemy?
I think so. That's why he requires Albert there, right? Or Erlan to really take advantage of the extra lowered physical defense. Because when Roundel ganked earlier, Nino seemed just fine, no problem. But look at the moves here with that gank. It's gonna be everyone moving towards Evo. Oh, Turtle.
Hijime already Sandstorm point blank. Hijime able to flicker around. Now Alec can be taken very low. Oh, good phantom execution in the back line now. It's gonna be Nino still tanking a whole lot. Albert picks up a double kill. Oh! Blazing duet with the help of Key. But RP's free to hit right now. Gets a double. Round over flicker. Erlan doing damage over to RP as Albert gets confused as to who to target. 3 for 2 right now. Albert taken low already, still wants to go for the throw. Oh, Red Tree gets it, clutch from the baby alien.
That was so close. He nearly got taken down there, but luckily his mechanics, his timings, his instincts still online. Gonna be able to pick up the next neutral objective. So already 2 objectives in for EVOS. Super worth it, I believe, with that 2v3 trade in addition to that.
Way too close for comfort though. That's some damage coming in from Rendy with the aggressive instincts. Yeah, EVOS want this. They want these big team fights because that's where they can use, they can use Rendy to shred down Nino, and then everyone can just jump on him. Roundel.
Oh, gets hooked.
That's the combo.
Oh my, 5-0 for Arfi. This is a big Harrod, dude. He's gonna get this power spike so quick.
He's already at the Starlium right now. He has 4,300 gold as opposed to Erlan's 3,500, so almost 1,000 gold difference. Albert still at 4,000 too. But again, in the team fights, the fact that RP was able to survive there was also really bad for EVOS. They gotta target better here. Because again, in the proper fight, if in the big collision, the Uranus and the Franco isn't exactly all that impactful. They should have a window to really jump straight towards the Harris.
Okay, we'll see if they're going to be able to achieve that. For the moment, that turret in the top side taken down by Arfi. So he is pushing a little bit further. Key again doing the zoning off onto Alec.
Yeah, Raging Sandstorm too. No Bloody Hunt. Crimson Beacon pop, but they just don't get it. And those are some solid ultimates used. Luckily, no turtle for 20 though.
I thought Albert was going to find something there, honestly. Considering the amount of damage he was doing. Oh, Hijime is going to be careful though.
Nino walking up as well. Just some of the help of the boys. Oh, Nino's getting very, very tanky. They haven't shut this Uranus down at all.
What is he standing at now? 0-0-2 at the moment, still counting. Roundel doing his best once again to kind of stray him away. We're looking at the next neutral objective, the final one. No, damage doesn't go through to Roundel.
Yeah. Seal. He looking to play, that's going to be Uranus. Oh my lord, RP doing a lot of damage to the back line. That's even the place to do it. Used up by Erla, but he has to be BMI backwards. Albert is still able to pick up the red tree win. He was dismantling the back. Hijime caught by the Thorn Rose, but gets away. Alter Ego are still scaling really well. Rendy cancelled out, flickers away. Oh! Alec gets the Iron Hook.
Dude,
Life.
he just stood there under the turret and recalled. That was a bold move there from Rendy, trying to be efficient, but falling victim now. Roundel.
Some beacon away. RP is a menace right now. 5-0-1.
Oh man, Starlium and Feather of Heaven working on the Holy Crystal, I believe. Definitely a big player here in these big fights. And EVOS don't really have lockdown to deal with them, so hey, gotta be a bit smarter on how they want to play these. As well as Daiwan, by the way. Rendy on the Dairoth. Got mixed up there. He's in the front line. He's a bit of an assassin, so how he enters the fight is also very important. This is what we're talking about for EVOS. They don't have a tank in the front.
Is this real? The last time we saw the Dairoth was in MPL ID season. Oh, the hook lands.
Alec again to some of them in a crowd. They beat everyone, even Key, who went in on the engage. Alec is dominating EVOS.
Crazy, 217 at this point in time. It feels like Key's aggression, the aggression that EVOS were so willing to trade for, especially with the Kali pick for Key, has been denied because in the early game, most of the time he was down anyway.
This is rough right now. With the Wintercorn Rush, basically all Trigo have a full-on guaranteed window for the backliners to do damage. Whether it's RP, whether it's Hijime, and they're all scaling, by the way. Hijime already has a Sky Piercer.
Yeah.
So more hooks means more stacks for all Trigo. And EVOS were banking on winning this early game so hard that they can overwhelm the front lines. But the Uranus is not shut down. Alec is doing well. RP has got kills. This is going horribly for EVOS.
I think the only thing that EVOS has under their belt is the fact that Albert is a level ahead, right? So with the neutral objective, so far the turtle has been picked up by Albert. He's 13 to 12 and has been for quite some time. I think maybe that's like the playing ground that they can work with in this first this first Lord.
The other factor is Erlan, right? If he can scale enough, that Blazing Duet is going to be able to swing the fight in favor of EVOS. But he needs to farm, he needs to get some resources here, because otherwise he's quite behind. Gold-wise, he's still right below Albert, so again, he just needs a bit more time.
Fraction calls Key, forces use the Radiant Sandstorm backwards here. Rendy heading away as well. It's gonna be Rendy taken down instantly as we start to fight. Mountain Shocker locks Roundel down, forcing to flicker out Albert. Still trying to look for an angle. Uranus picked up again. The damage coming down from Erlan. Pick up as well. Back again. That's going to be Nino taken very low. Should be taken down. Key finishes him off. Both XP leaders taken out already. Thorn Rose coming down. Ooh! Alec doesn't get close enough for the Bloody Hunt.
A lot of expenditure for only the XP leaders going down. But again, with Alec in the picture, the threat isn't over. The Uranus isn't the main guy engaging the fights for Alter Ego. He's just the distraction. So the Lord stays up as Albert investigates. It's a volatile situation, man, but the gold lead has actually evaporated for Alter Ego.
Now they're gonna go in. Ooh, Winter Crown already used. RP gonna be engaged on again. That's gonna flicker, and the Bloody Hunt locking him Erlan down! And it's perfect by Alec! RP still alive! Flickers out to safety! Roundel with a Crimson Beacon, the target is all over the place. Albert taken low, all alone. Thorn Rose gets another Albert! Albert! This man is single-handedly carrying EVOS! One member against 5. Unfortunately,
No way.
won't be enough just yet.
Can he go for a steal?
Phantom execution, the turret. Albert gets away with the puncture. I cannot believe this man is doing this all alone.
Yazuka is forcing Lord.
Rendy's back up already. Retribution still ready. Look at Albert walking in again. He has enough energy. He's gonna go away. He's so low. Erlan's on it. Albert wants to go for it. Oh, yes, okay! With a retry, Erlan with a Blazing Duet has to go back to the BMIs. Rendy goes for the chase, and Ijume takes him down. Albert tried everything, but it was not enough.
That was beautiful. That was beautifully played by Albert. But with so many eyes on Albert earlier, I think a lot of people missed what Yazuke was also able to do. He did the exact same thing that Albert did, but in the opposite side. And then in the end, before he dies, he still gets that Lord. And now 4 members are rushing into the base of EVOS.
Can they clear? Yes, they can, but there's a Lord up top, and Alter Ego will build upon this lead. Rendy's back up, jumps onto Nino. Now they're 5 members strong, but Yazuke's back too.
Oh man, after all that, EVOS still were unable to find something of immense value there. As always, Albert being so consistent. Yet now with the Lord, Alter Ego, they don't really have the best of Siege technically. With 2 marksmen, they can't really walk up in the situation, but Alec waiting for that window. Doesn't land.
Yeah. Has to flicker back up though, so we can go for a flicker Bloody Hunt. Erlan respects it with the BMI back again. 2 base turrets already down. And they're looking for another siege in the mid lane this time around. Mountain Shocker not landing. Albert looking for a play. That's going to be the Radiant Sandstorm flick.
Oh!
Okay, we find it. With a crown on the Bloody Hunt, locks Erlan down. He's going to be taken down right now as that's going to be Rendy next to the chopping block. RP jumping around, still staying alive. Albert, can he do it?
Targeting from Alter Ego has been incredible, and it looks like they're looking for more. No minions though, 1 still marching down. Could this be the end of EVOS?
It can. That's RP targeting it down already. That's giving the Bloody Hunt, locking Roundel down. And Albert is all alone now. It is GG. Albert, you've tried everything, buddy. It's not your fault. Alter Ego, though, have 5, not just 1.
13 minutes and 48 seconds at the very end of it. Alter Ego